Hey there, my name is Sadai. Thanks for clicking on my video. Really appreciate it. If this is your first video with me, a couple things you need to know. First of all, I'm on summer break. I'm a teacher. I'm on summer break, and today's like the first video. This video is the first video where I've like really been in summer mode, and I'm starting the video in summer mode. So this video is a full week of Pokemon TCG Pocket pack openings. I just record every single pack I open and put them in one video together. This summer, I am currently at my parents' house. I'm staying with my parents. This is my childhood bedroom. We're just hanging out and recording. Today, it's actually a beautiful day. It's like a perfect day. I've already been out like riding my bike. I love riding my bike in the summer. I spent the past. This is a long intro, so if you've already gotten bored, uh, please stick it out with me. That would mean a lot to me. But if you're already bored, no harm, no foul. If you already click off, but try to stick around. Um, yeah, so I went out for a bike ride and I was coming back and I was gonna like play with my microphone because I just got a new microphone. Microphone issues have plagued me and my channel since the beginning. So I was gonna play with my microphone, but it's like the first day where it's not scorching hot. So I think I'm gonna go sit out by the pool actually and try to like actually get some sun on my very, very pale skin. But before I do that, we have to open some packs. We're in Everyday Wonders. As you can see, we have a 91% chance for a new card and a 99.8% chance for something that's called a usable card, meaning it's the first or second of something because you need two to make a deck. So let's get into this. I've already talked way too long for an intro, and the YouTube algorithm tells me that I need to talk less before I start ripping packs. Okay, we did get a new card. So we've opened one Everyday Wonders pack that didn't have a new card. It's only happened once. But as you get new cards... Oh, that's a Toxapex. That's going to happen more and more often. So this is my trusty spreadsheet. I used to say it was from a Reddit user named Hudelf. And it is from them. They created it. But I don't know if they've fallen off from updating it. So this Everyday Wonder sheet is one that I built using Hudelf's not exactly template, but the other tabs from the other sets that Hudelf has. So if you want your own, you can go to Reddit. Hudelf is the user I got it from. But it doesn't, at least the last time I checked, it didn't include a tab for Everyday Wonders. You have to build your own if you want one of those. Okay, new Pikachu. I love this art. This set does have some good art. Even the Wigglytuff art. Okay, we're doubling up on Pikachu, and we got our first Raichu. So far, we're only getting very common cards. But that's okay, because I do need one of each. I just hope we can start getting some more interesting cards later on. I would love an EX. I would love a full art. I would love an immersive, because I need immersive. Immersives are very important to me. We're up to 50. That's kind of cool. Like 48 out of 69 cards. Like we're doing pretty good on cards in the set. I'm actually surprised we have that many already. It's only been out for a few days, I think. At this point, yeah, it's been less than a week, I think. Snow puppy girl. Okay, I was about to say, is this another no new card? Petalil, and I've got tons of these Lilligans. So again, a pretty tame day as far as new cards. Well, I mean, we got a new card in every set. As far as like somewhat uncommon cards, I guess. We're down to 86%, so we knocked off 5 percentage points on that. I still don't have Caterpie. I still don't have Metapod. Okay, there's a lot of common cards I still need. 1 diamonds, I still need 5. 2 diamonds, I need a ton. 13 of those. I'm actually doing decent on 3 diamonds, which is usually the bane of my existence, and we only have a couple of EXs so far. And there's a handful of full arts I still need too. And no immersive, but this is not the end of the day. So I actually kind of forgot about this, but I remembered as I was ripping packs. I wonder if I have any shares. I actually haven't done much in the app today. Nope, no shares. because I've been playing Pokemon Go all day. So that's what I do on my bike rides. I just open Pokemon Go and I just ride all around my town and catch Pokemon. And right now they have 4 times Stardust. And I'm a Stardust addict. I spend all my Stardust, so that's a big deal to me. Should be a Pokemon Go update video soon on the channel. So if you're curious what I'm catching, that'll be up soon-ish. It's gonna take me forever actually to record it, so I don't want to make promises. We have 139 hourglasses, so that's a 10 pack. So according to the old spreadsheet, if you Everyday Wonders is great, but what I use my hourglasses for is past pack immersives that I don't have. Pulsing Aura is the pack that has the highest likelihood of a new card in which I'm still chasing an immersive. So we're gonna spend our hourglasses on 10 Pulsing Auras. It's very unlikely, obviously. Like it says, if I'm going for a specific immersive, I have a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting that immersive. And I need the Sobble immersive. So I'm probably going to have to pack points this at some point. It's just so unlikely that I get it. And I need to rip a ton of these packs in order to pack point, and I'm barely halfway there. So we're going to open 10. This is why I spend my hourglasses on these, because to get this immersive is just going to be a long shot. It's a prayer. It's a hope and a prayer, to be honest. These are the cards I still would like a second one of. Mostly just Toxtricity, Melmetal. I have everything else. 1 star, I have everything. 2 star, there's a ton I still need, but honestly, it's just the immersive. I just fingers crossed for this immersive. Had a sparkle. No sounds. Hope my mic is doing okay. So far I really like my new mic. It has worked every time I've plugged it in. It's actually turned on, which is not something that my old mic did. So I'm hoping that this investment of a mic that I have made will take away some of the frustration. 3 diamond, cool. It's not one of the 3 diamonds I need. I need a Toxtricity and I need a Melmetal. Meltan, I'm getting all the babies of those. I just need the evolved forms. Okay, is this the one that shined, you think? To think about it, maybe there's something rare back there. Or it was just a momentary lapse of internet connection. Yep, that's all it was. This is the one that sparkled. Okay. It's probably just a full art. I don't want to get my hopes up. It's just a full art that I have a lot of. So, not a good 10 pack, I'm afraid. There's still a chance. We can still get it in pack 9 or 10. It doesn't have to sparkle or make a noise in order to get an immersive. Another 3 diamond. That's cool. No new cards. We had a 1 in 13 chance of a new card, and we did not get one. All right, give me a minute to update my spreadsheet. I'm not going to make you watch me as I do this, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, everything I think is updated. None of the percentages changed. Unfortunately, that means we're still going to be spending our 10 packs on Pulsing Aura, and I'm down to 19 hourglasses. So that might be the only 10 pack of the week. Depending on if I participate in the battle event that's happening right now, I can get hourglasses that way. And I've been doing the random step-up battles. That's how I got enough hourglasses in the first place for this 10 pack. Hey, there's a couple. Is there? Yeah, there is more. I just have to wonder pick a few times. Okay. Okay, guys, this is what we do. It's a recording. It's 1 day of 7. It's just packs. Ripping packs, putting them in a compilation, and see, hopefully getting more. So it'll be an Everyday Wonders week. I don't think we're gonna get back to Pulsing Aura again, but you never know. If I grind some battles and stuff, I might get enough. I might get enough hourglasses, but I doubt it. Anyways, this is Sunday. See you on Monday. Bye. All right, folks, how you doing? It is Monday. For the first time in forever, I went to the gym. So already a productive day. But I had a huge lunch, man. I just had so much food. Okay, not that you're here for necessarily here for my vlogging life updates, but I do like to give you a little update now and then. So, 86.5% chance for a new card, 99% chance for a usable card. Actually, I just wonder picked a couple of things here. Where did Caracosta come from? I did get my first Caterpie, and I got a second Gudra. And I feel like there's other things that I've picked. Maybe it was this other Gudra, 2 Gudras maybe. I feel like I've picked other stuff, but and I forgot to log it. I guess this is back to the Pulsing Aura 10 pack that we just did yesterday. So actually we are at 84%, give or take, and it's still a 99% chance for a usable card. So let's start ripping. Maybe get an immersive. I've been playing so much Pokemon Go. In fact, today I went to Starbucks after the gym, and I was playing Pokemon Go as I was standing there. Like, they were like, can we ask you a question? I was like, sure. They're like, are you playing Pokemon Go? I was like, yes. They're like, oh my gosh, we all play. Because their Starbucks is a Pokestop, right? So they were like, we all downloaded it and we all started playing it again. I was like, that's awesome. I basically never stopped. They're like, you've been playing since 2016? I was like, more or less. I didn't go into the whole, like, I live in China and most of the time I can't play. And if you want to learn more about that, you can watch my YouTube channel. I didn't go into that level of detail. But I was like, yeah, I play. I've been playing pretty consistently the whole time I said so. That was fun. They were like, we're nerding out so much right now. I was like, I'm glad. They were showing me like legendaries they have. She's like, I have 3 mythicals. I was like, that's great. I'm so proud of you. I was part of me was like, I should friend code them. Like I should get their contacts, but maybe if I go back and see them again, I'll follow up on that. Okay, new Palossand. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more. That doesn't sound great. That actually doesn't sound good. I think there's a supporter card that works with Palossand. I have no... I tried to wonder pick this today. This was a good pack. Lots of new cards. What did I say? 84.99. That's where we started. Amolga, Caterpie's up top. I love Disc, man. I'm gonna ask a question. You can let me know. What is the laziest named Pokemon? What Pokemon has like the laziest name? I think Love-Disc is one of the worst names. It's also one of the worst Pokemon. It's a bad Pokemon, so maybe like part of that is why I think it's so bad. Because generally speaking, I think Pokemon does a really good job naming their Pokemon. There are other monster games where it's like, oh, you have obviously taken this part of this word and this part of this word and put them together to name a creature, but it's like it doesn't seem it seems forced. And I think generally, like Snorlax, like snore, relax. Like that's obviously 2 words mashed together to create a creature's name. But I feel like a lot of times when it's like an official Pokemon name, the name becomes the identity of the Pokemon in a way that and maybe it's just because of like how much time I spend with this franchise and how accustomed I get to them and how natural they start feeling. But other monster catching games or stuff, you like hear the name and you're like, well, that's kind of cheesy. So I might be giving Pokemon more credit than they deserve. But Love-Disc, L-U-V, where is it? L-U-V-DISC. I just think that's one. It's a really, really, I don't like L-U-V for love. Don't like that at all. I think that's lazy and gross. And then Disc, like I just don't like the name. I think it's one of the worst named Pokemon. Okay, we got Sparkle and a Noise on this, and we just had a really good pack. Let's hope we can get something else really good here. Another Palossand. It kind of stuttered there, which usually means it might be something extra rare and not just a 1-star. It's just a 1-star. I got my hopes up, thinking it would be something cool. It's our third Piplup, actually. Another Caterpie, Palo, and then Pip. Okay, so I have plenty of Piplups. Hopefully my new mic is helping with those plosives. Okay, what did I say? 84? Is that what I said? Down to 74, so we dropped 10% for a chance for a new card, which is crazy. We're still really high with usable card. Only 2 1 diamonds I'm still missing. I don't know what they are. I can tell you. They're over here somewhere. If I switch this to 1, no, 2. Wooper and Goomy. These are all the things I'm still missing. I don't have one of yet. I don't have Milotic. I don't have the Dene. I don't have Mega Deontay. Those are all the EXs I'm still missing. Munchlax, 3 diamond. Frostlass, 3 diamond. I thought I had a Frostlass. I think I have a Frostlass. I usually don't do housekeeping this early in the video because people click off. I am sorry. I do have a Frostlass. So part of me is like, now I need to fact check this. I have a Ninetales. So this, okay, where were we? We're 84. That's gonna go even lower here because I am not actually up to date. I'm assuming I just have one of these. This was a share. Some of these were shares that I just didn't check, apparently. Because if I'm not recording, I don't always update the spreadsheet right away. Forgive me. Wooper. I see I have a Wooper. Do I just have one Wooper? Yeah. Also a share, I think. Spiritomb. Scrafty. Goomy. What's after Eevee? Munchlax. Elisa. Did I get an Elisa? I did not. All I have is Puppy Loving Girl. Okay. That's a little more accurate. So 66%. Oh, that's a huge change. That's a huge change. This likelihood is actually quite low. We're down to 1.5 packs. So when I open 3 packs, that's like 2 new cards at odds. But I also have shares. So this is actually going to go down lower. I think didn't I get a Sliggoo just a second ago? I shared, yeah, that's from a backup account. And then what's the other one? A Palace, which I just got 2 of. So these shares, unfortunately, ended up being, I mean, there are 2 diamonds. It was nice of people to share those. It's not like a 1 diamond common, so. 38 hourglasses is all. I tried more of those random step-up battles or those random solo event battles, and I got to the expert level, and I think I won 2. But if you know, I use my Mega Venusaur deck to try and farm those as much as possible. Everyday Wonders is crushing my Venusaur deck. The Milotic deck beat it. The Hisuian Zoroark deck beat it. The Dedenne EX deck beat it. So all of these new, I don't know what to call them, like expert. Okay, all these new expert level decks that they've introduced to those random battles. Mega Venusaur struggling to beat them. So I'm almost like I need to either build a new deck to kind of farm those events. Oh, and then there was Hydreigon. Just old-fashioned Hydreigon absolutely wiped the floor with me. Because every time you fight Hydreigon, they get Hydreigon by turn 3. Every time they get Hydreigon ready to go. So if you are interested in actually seeing me use these cards, there are battle videos on the channel. You can watch some of that stuff. So this has been the recording for Monday. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye. Hey there, folks. It's Tuesday. I'm recording a little early, so I'm gonna rip 2 for now, and then I think my parents and I were gonna go out and get something to eat, and then I'll come back and try to finish up with the last 2 or the last one for today. Only a 64% chance. Only 1 in 1.5 packs. So wonder picks and shares and stuff have helped. We've I think how many 1 stars? Just or 1 diamond? Just one diamond left. Only 1 3 diamond left. A lot of 2 diamonds though, which is surprising because it's usually the 3 diamonds that make this really hard. Fun Ninetales. I mean, with Blaine, that's not bad. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to try it one day because I love me a Blaine deck. For better or for worse. Sometimes it's a lot worse, but sometimes I really like a Blaine deck. So Ninetales. That is my second Ninetales. So where were we? 97? What did I say? 64, 97? I always struggle with Petalil's name, the spelling, and then Tox. So lots of checks. Still need like something rare. Haven't gotten anything rare yet. We've only opened 20 packs, so I should be 21 now. I think I shouldn't be. I'm not actually anxious about it. I'm just pointing out the fact we have not gotten anything what I would consider rare yet. Well, this one's glowing, so this could be. Hey, new seeking. It's better than I originally thought. I thought it just did 30 to a benched Pokemon, but it does 30 plus 20. So that's like Hitmontop, but a little bit better, but it's a stage 1. So that's actually interesting, I think. It's actually not a bad card. Oh, it's a shiny. We got a shiny. Our first shiny. Shiny Snorlax! It's the same Snorlax. It's just alternative art of the same Snorlax. That's okay. I don't know if they've done that before. Maybe recently because I haven't been getting shinies. And it's also not going to fit in my shiny binder. The shiny binder is full already, so that will not fit. Alright, so Snorlax. It's our one, not our 1 star, it's our 1 rainbow. Which is fun. I do like getting shinies. I think they're fun. Especially now that it's a 6th card and it doesn't replace one of the original cards. 2 new cards, not bad. So we were 64, 97. So yeah, that new card percentage, every new card is just gonna drop more and more and more. Like drop like a rock. So I already have 60 out of 106 of these cards. 20, how many? 21. It's like a week. It's been out like a week. We're going kind of fast. Let me do missions, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Actually, not. We're not wrapping up for today. We're wrapping up for this specific recording. I'm planning on doing a lot of recording today because I need to make a Pokemon Go video. I have been pushing it off because it's going to take a long time to record. But I want to record it and I'm excited to record it, and I'm excited to like quote unquote advance in that game because I don't get to do it very often because I live in China, and in China I can't play with the game. I can't fully interact with the game, but I will, and I'm looking forward to it. I just know it's going to take hours and hours and hours and hours to record, and then hours and hours and hours and hours to edit. But it's fun. I don't get to do a ton of Pokemon Go videos. So anyways, I'm talking too much. I will see you in a little bit for the 3rd pack today. All right, folks, it is Wednesday, so I did something silly yesterday. I completely forgot to come back and record the 3rd pack for yesterday. So there were only 2 packs yesterday, which means it's going to be a lighter week than I'm used to. And I really try to never do that. But what happened was I went with my mom over to my aunt's house last night, and we still only spent a little bit of time there. But then I got back, and then we watched some TV and then like the baseball game, and so it just got it left my mind, completely left my mind. So we're gonna do 3 everyday wonders, and I did do a wonder pick, and I got my first Mega Diancie, which is very nice. We'll do our share. I don't Gumi. Where are we at? We're at basically 60%, 95%, so 60, 95. Gumi is a 1 diamond, so that's probably gonna have a big influence on things. In the rain, Gumi in the rain. Literally, it's a shady penguin coated card. 100%. So that fills up my dragons. I got all my dragons. It's only 3. I think there's only 3 fire types too, so those were easily achievable. I'm getting close. Like we're filling in this deck. Getting duplicates of everything is going to be a little bit more time consuming, but and there's a wonder pick we have to do at the end of this too. I checked before I started recording. There's 1 in there. Got to do it. So it needed a few minutes though. I think we're almost ready for it. Tropius. I don't think I need one of those. Slowpoke. So what we're saying, 60%, 95%? 60% odds, and we didn't get it. I am squinting a little bit because I'm not wearing my glasses. Went and played golf with my dad this morning. Had a good time. I'm not great at golf, really not. But I had maybe a dozen good shots. But that's really only 20% of the shots I took. And I probably had half a dozen lost balls. So, but those, it might have only been like a half a dozen good shots, but those felt really good. Those felt really good. I enjoy golfing. I'm not good at it, but I think it's fun to go out there and hit a ball. Another pack with no new cards. What's going on? Usable cards are one thing. I only got 1 usable card. The cape. Oh, this is feeling a little bad. Now I'm really regretting not opening my 3rd pack yesterday. Those are 5 extra chances for a new card that I'm not getting. Lost opportunities, man. But yeah, I got home, took a shower because I felt sweaty and gross, and then I just haven't put my glasses back on yet. Good story, I know. That's what you come here for. Good story. No new cards today. What are the odds? So 2/5 cubed, 8 out of 125 chances to not get a new card. That's it. It's like less than 8% chance to not get a new card. And that's what happened. And only Frostlass there is useful. It's a 2 diamond or 3 diamond, so that's nice to get. And actually, I don't think I've ever opened a Frostlass. What does it do again? Discards a card. It's a 1 energy 70, which is far better than the 3 energy 70s. But you have to get rid of a card. And I know there's decks that can capitalize on that, but I don't think they're water decks. So I don't think Frostlass is good. It just does it does decent damage for 1 energy, but it's not like killer damage. If you can get Frostlass on turn 1, that you're knocking out basics and stuff. Bye, Persian. Hello? Melmetal. Melmetal is from Pulsing Aura, and I think it's the... Oh, I still need a Toxtricity. Where's Toxtricity? Someone needs to offer me a Toxtricity trade. Or I need to just pack points it and bite the bullet on a backup account and then trade it over. Because if I pack points anything on this account, it's going to be the immersive. That is something that comes off the wish list. And then we have the Wonder Pick. So this is a card that I don't have, obviously. That's why we're Wonder Picking it. It is a rare card. It's a 2-star. Where are we at? Everyday Wonders. I need to check and see if HUD Elf has updated the spreadsheet officially yet. I honestly think they might have retired. Not the Vulpix. This one, Rainbow Milotic. Also has a Metapod that I need. I don't want it, but I need it. Man, these rainbow cards. We've swung and missed a bit recently with 2 stars, so are we due? it will be here in the bottom right if it didn't move. But I always pick top right, and I can't switch now. I'm too far in. Bummer. It's like a very unuseful card. Because like Metapod and Mana would have been useful. So I had a 60% chance at something useful. It did move. Top center. I don't pick top center. I've never picked top center, so. Okay, so we were at 60.95. We're down to 55.91. Which is progress, I guess. We're done with 1 diamonds. Handful of 2 diamonds still. That's a lot. 1 3 diamond, 2 EXs, bunch of full arts. We're halfway to a 10 pack, it looks like. Oh, and I never did my shiny. That was something else I was planning on doing off camera. But since I'm here, premium. It's a bummer to miss a rainbow, but like it happens so often. It almost is like it doesn't even register anymore that I missed out on it. Remember early in this game, even when I saw like a 1 diamond I needed, I would wonder pick it. I'd be like, "Ooh, I have to try." Because what if it's my only chance? There aren't any other shiny binder covers, are there? Oh, there is. There's the Mega one. Mega Shine. And then there's the Charizard. Is there a shiny Mewtwo? Shining Revelry is what I've been using. Right, for the time being, we're just going to keep rocking with the Shining Revelry one. I need the 1 Rainbow Shinies. And what's the one I just got? Is it at the bottom? Snorlax. Okay, add. This is just going to be Shinies again. Shinies Volume 3, I guess. And then I need to put it with the others. Someday, man. Someday they'll give us more of these. And someday I'll be happy. But with that, that is the ending of the recording for Wednesday. I will see you on Thursday. Take care. Bye. Bye, folks. Today's Thursday. Today's one of those like it's been many moons since I've done much gymming, and I'm trying to get back into it. Do you see this tan line? Also got really sunburnt while riding my bike. Over here too. I got 2 packs open, and then 15 minutes. We got another one. We got to share. We got stuff. We got stuff to do. I forget what this is. Fluttermane. 55% for a new card, and that's gonna go down with this Fluttermane. But I'm gonna pretend like we ripped that from a pack, so it makes me feel a little better. 55%, and then I forget what it was for usable. Can I see? Okay, 91. 55, 91. Psychic types complete. Kind of a busy day today. Gym, and then my parents and I were gonna go see a baseball game tonight. So we usually do that once a summer, which means a lot of food because we eat, as do most people. But we eat when we're there. So, and it's not healthy food at a baseball stadium if you know anything about it. So, yeah, gymming is important. Ooh, we got a background. 55.91, or was it 96? I don't remember. I think it was 96. 55.96. Seen a lot of snow runs. This is moving a little slow. This is making me think it's something pretty. It is. It's the immersive. We got the immersive. I can't believe we have the immersive. I don't know what to do. So that means to me, everything else in this pack is tradable. That, like, everything else I want to collect is tradable. It's shareable. Are we done? Are we done with Everyday Wonders? Oh, I got the immersive. and I really like it. It's actually really cute. I think it's one of the better immersives we've seen in a while. Holy crap! I saw it kind of chugging a little bit after like you click and it shows the next card. So I was like, maybe it's a 2-star, maybe it's just a shiny. Oh, that's amazing. On this, I gotta show my tan lines more. That's what it was. I'm only 10 cards away. Like, there's a ton of cards I still need a second one of. Obviously, like if I leave this pack and I move to something else, like that goes your chances for shinies and 2-stars and all of that. But I'm an immersive hunt. I need the immersives, and there's so many immersives I still need. But for today we'll stick with every day. So this is your last shot every day, potentially for a while actually, because yeah, I'm just gonna start wishlisting all these cards. I actually put all the full arts on my wish list already, all the 1-stars. This one chugs too. It's just a Mega Sableye. I already have 2. But still cool. Still cool to get an EX. Relevant EX, Mega Sableye. Oh, I obviously don't know how to program the so I made this sheet, right? Copy and pasted another sheet, but it's not crossing out once we have 2. Why did it do that? Oh wow, make it big. That's cool. Okay, so I will be back in a little bit of time, to 10 minutes it says. So let's do our missions first. I don't think there's anything in Wonder Picks. 70 hourglasses already too. Oh man, that's... I actually want to check and see how many packs I've opened. Because it's supposed to be 1 in 90 for an immersive, I think. 1 in 90. Got our first Dedenne, actually. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... it's gonna be hard to share and trade all of those, but I can do it. I have faith. I believe in myself. Was that divided by 5? 2 carry the 3... 27? I got it in 27 packs. That's way below odds. So that kind of... so just to show you, that kind of makes the other packs a little... So like Pulsing Aura, we still need 1. Fantastical Parade, I still need 1. Mega Shine, I still need 1. I think those are the only 3 that I still need. And since Pulsing Aura has the highest percentage, I think tomorrow we'll go back to Pulsing Aura. But I don't want to talk for the next 9 minutes. I want to just be able to rip another pack. So I'll see you in 9 minutes. Okay, we're back. So immersive, we've got it. Oh, I can't believe it. I have to add it to the binder. Opening a pack. Had to remember how things work here. Okay, so this might be our last Everyday Wonders for a while. I don't know what would make me come back to it. I guess like if I get all the other immersives, which is unlikely. Okay, what a lackluster last pack. Everything gets a check though. Cape, slow poke, mana. Do you wanna mana? Camper and bundle. Okay, so do you remember the numbers? Because I don't. 55.96, I think. 50%, 87%. So, yeah. We got the immersive. I'm gonna have to wishlist everything. Where are you at? I thought it was weird to give Dedenne the immersive, actually. I think it's a weird choice, because I don't think it's that broken of a Pokemon. But it is a nice... I like it. I think it's a good immersive card. It's cute. And the scene and the atmosphere it sets up are nice. So this binder is almost full. Where are you at, Dedenne? Crazy you have to go past the shinies to get to the immersives. Do I say that every time? I think I do. Arvin... Yep, Dedenne. You gotta go all the way up. So if you're observant, I told you which packs I'm missing an immersive from. I will tell you the Sobble is missing. Mega Gardevoir is missing. And then the non-shiny Mew there is also missing. and they're going to be hard to get because each of those sets have 2 immersives. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Wow, Dedenne is far up here. Immersives are cool. That's why I hunt them. Where you go? There he is. Dedenne. Fun game. Fun game sometimes. Sometimes we have fun here. Okay, that's the recording for Thursday. See you on Friday. Bye. All right, folks, it's Friday. So today is something that I don't get to do very often, and it's exciting, but it also is bad news. So after yesterday's epic pool, I get to do something I don't often get to do, which is go back to an old set and really like invest time and spend time ripping packs. But the bad news with that is, let me show you. The likelihood of a new card is way lower. We're down to 7% chance for a new card. So things are about to slow down, unfortunately. But we always have shares, and we always have wonder picks, and we always have trades to get new stuff. Speaking of, I just did 3 wonder picks. I think I remember to record those and put those in the video. Each was a double feature in its own way. Usually double features 3 diamond or rarer, 2 of those. These were just like 1 or 2 diamonds, but there were 2 that I needed from Everyday Wonders, and I missed all 3. All 3 didn't give me a card I needed. I think each of them had like I think a couple of them had this Elisa card that I was going for. So 50% chance goes down to 46%, and then they also had like another card that I had 1 of, and I needed a second one. So I thought for sure I would get something that I wanted. What is 3 out of 5? So that's 8 out of 125 chance that I got nothing I needed, and I hit the 8 out of 125. I think I did that recently. That percentage sounds familiar to me, so I think that's happened to me twice, which is also very unlikely. Okay, 7% chance. What am I looking for? Toxicity and rare. That's it. I need a Toxicity and I need rare stuff. So here we go. I wonder what let's actually use this feature. It's something I barely ever use. Let's go here and type in Toxicity. I have a 1% chance to get a Toxicity. 1 out of 100. So let's see what we can get here. Oh my gosh, if this is the immersive. Okay, let me specify. I need Sobble. I do not need. Is my mic recording? Yeah, I think it is. I need Sobble. I don't need Lucario. Please be Sobble. It's chugging. Oh, okay. Well, 3rd card is a Cubfu, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's why it is. Maybe that's the rare card. It's still chugging. We got a shiny. Okay, shiny Onyx. Cool card. No immersive, but two rare cards. That's cool. We got our it's the 4th card was the Cubfu. So we got our 2nd Cubfu, which is tradable. I need a lot of full arts from Everyday Wonders, so I need stuff to be able to trade. And then we have an Onyx. So Onyx goes before Grimer. My binders are full, so I might have to do some rearranging for that. I don't know if it's coming through, but they're mowing the grass right outside, so if that's coming over the mic, I apologize. So we did get a new card. 7.33% chance for a new card, and we got one. I'm recording a little early, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break between packs here. I guess in that time I can update my binder and stuff. Nothing too exciting here. No jingles, no noises. And that last pack was crazy in a good way. Nothing good here. Nothing needed. So we were at 7. We're probably still around 7. Yeah. We're 733 now. We're 715. Okay, let me explore my bindering a little bit because I think that's gonna cause issues. And since we're not really gonna get many new cards today, not cause issues, but it's gonna take me a minute to figure this out. So if I edit this, where's my Grimer? The Grimer's way down here at the end anyway. So Grimer just gets the boot out of this binder. We go 1 rainbow. We find Onyx. Here's our new Onyx, which does stay in this binder for the time being at least. Because I'm doing them in like release order is what I'm calling it now. Because there's only 30 spaces and that's ridiculous. The binder should be able to hold 100 cards at least, and there should be at least 20 binders. At this point of the game, my gosh, it's my rant. I've ranted on it for almost a year, I bet. If you go back a year on these videos, why is Grimer before all of those? Did I not add those? Are those Paradox Drive shinies? Tadball, Diglett, Dugtrio, Orthworm. Hmm. What's going on? Did I do these out of order? The Pulsing Aura should come first. I think I did these out of order. So these Paradox Drive shinies, which start with Tadball, don't actually... some of them will belong here. I'm doing this really inefficiently, and I apologize. So let's go back to our 1 rainbows. So basically anything from Onyx until we're full. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all it fit. No, 1 more. Dugtrio fit. I should have just kept clicking until it told me I could click no more. Does it tell you no more? Yeah. So Orthworm and Snorlax end up in the other binder. Or Orthworm getting kicked out, but at least there's still a binder available for him. At least we have space. Boom. Would this be a lot cooler and better if I could actually fit all my shinies in 1 binder? Yes, it would be a lot cooler. But that's not the world we live in. That's not what that's not the timeline we're in, I guess, where they actually give us a good binder feature. Okay, I'll be back in 25 minutes for the last pack. See you then. All right, folks, last pack. Pulsing Auras here. There's a lot more of those like double feature wonder picks. There is actually one with like a full art. So if I remember, I'm gonna go for some of those. Like having so many cards that I still need in Everyday Wonders, I think there's gonna be a lot of wonder pick opportunities. I'm gonna run out of tokens. I'm gonna run out of hourglasses for that. Okay, Toxtricity and an immersive. That's what I want. That's more or less it. I mean, 2 stars would be nice. And shiny. So like, there's some cool things. 7% chance. Can we get one? Doesn't sound like it. Double Electrode. What a start. Kapu. Reggie. Stoutland. I don't even think did I need a 3rd Stoutland? No, that's my 4th, so no check marks. Okay, that is it for Friday, unfortunately. I mean, that's kind of how it is with Pulsing Aura. Like, it is the highest percentage new card chance of the packs that I don't have an immersive for. So it is why I'm choosing this, but might be the way it's going to go for a little bit here on the channel. So thanks for tuning in. See you on Saturday. Bye. Alright folks, it's Saturday. I'm recording early because today's going to end up being a busy day, I think. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to record later today. So since 2 packs are matured, I was like, might as well just go for it now. 7% chance, 17% chance. I actually think those might be inaccurate. I do feel like I've missed a few check marks here or there, but without going through each card one by one to see what I might have missed, we're just going to trust the numbers as they are for now. Again, it's just Toxtricity and rare stuff. So, Toxtricity and rare stuff. Vaporeon is kind of a rare thing. I needed a third. So that's kind of... Ooh. Oh, sorry, gotta click the card, apparently. Can't click off the card. Click the card. It's a rule. Cool to get another Vaporeon that's tradable. I just traded for like a Zoroark, so you know, having extras to trade is important. Man, I would have to be in a really generous mood to share one of those cards, because I almost always want something in return. That's a rude. I don't think that's a check. Yeah. Arena is a check though. Arena of Antiquity. So, here's the thing. Community week just started. So that means hourglasses. And I do have enough hourglasses now for a 10-pack. But I'm not going to do those right now. And I also don't know what I'm going to use them on. I have 156 now. I don't know. And I don't know if I'll use them tonight or if that's going to be like a next week thing. So now I'm up to 160 because I just got 4 more. And I don't think... What do I still need in the premium stuff? I need a Wonder Pick once more. Just once more. Let's go check. I don't think I've looked today. So I'll skim through this and see if there's anything left. Double feature right off the beginning. 1 token double feature. That's another one that I need 2 cards for. That's another one that I need 2 cards for. Didn't I just say yesterday that I'm going to look through here and I'm going to see a ton of double features? A quadruple feature! Well, that one's gonna be the one I do right now. Something should come off the wish list. If I get the 20% that I don't want, if I get the Emolga, I will be cursing Emolga. Come on, buddy. Don't give me a Molga. 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 Oh, God. The dragon yellow and the electric yellow, I thought they were similar. I was about to, like, have a heart attack when I saw something yellowish. Okay, Goomy on the brain. We got Goomy in the brain. Goomy. Okay, Goomy's off the wish list. So if you're curious, we're down to 4185 here. There were 2 Goomies, so beefy beef. Thanks, man. 4-1. I'm assuming, man, but you can never be too sure. So Goomy comes off the wish list. And I think that means Small Balloon goes on the wish list. Because that is the next card I only have 1 of. Okay, I might be back. I should be back. I hope I'm back later this evening for pack number 3. See you then. Alright, folks, we are back for the 3rd and final pack of the day. Also, a Wonder Pick that I just saw is sitting there, wanting to be picked. So, it's getting a bit late. It's time for bed. After this. No Sobble. Just need that Sobble. Not getting it. Don't know how. I can't force it. I just have to wait. And then the Wonder Pick. So there is one that I need. I need two of these. This one, someone for Fluttermane or Quagsire, and it's only one token. So, oh, they're French. What is Quagsire's French name? I can't pronounce French, so I'm not even gonna try. Lot Meche. Cool. I'm gonna get a French card regardless. So that's cool. I love having a extra language sometimes. Teddy Ursa. How unique. What a unique name. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way I don't have enough Teddy Ursas. I already have plenty. Okay, what a bit of a fizzle to the end of the week there, but hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you make it this far, you gotta know, pack opening videos, not the highest viewed content on my channel, but I still like making them. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you liked hanging out with me, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future content. I hope to see you in the next one.